Hi, Brittany. So, I had something really crazy and really similar happen to me like a year ago. I guess. Okay, so my high school is in this. Well, I don't know, but was in this like really crazy hardcore neighborhood. Like I live in a fairly small town. Like we have suburbs and city and whatever, but it's a pretty small town. And in the city, there are these suburbs on the outside, like most cities have, where it's a lot of like tall, skinny houses and whatever. And it's like considered a really bad part of town. Like when you drive through there, it's one of those roll up the windows, lock the doors, and drive really fast kind of areas. And there was this house on the corner that I passed every day going to school. And one day I drove past, right? And I was driving home from school and the lady in front of me stopped. Or like there was like a car and then another car and then me. And the car like at the very front where the stop sign was like talking to another guy and and they were like doing an exchange like money and probably like drugs, I'm assuming. And I'm like freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, there was a drug bust going on right in front of me. Like not a bust, but a drug deal going on right in front of me. And I'm like a good girl, like I don't do that kind of stuff. So for me it was like like oh my god, creepy, scary. And then the lady in front of me starts freaking out and is like, get out of the road, whatever. And I'm sitting here going, oh my god, one of them probably has a gun. That's not smart. Lady, shut up, please. Like, I love my life. I don't want to die. And so then we drive off and whatever. And I'm like, okay, thank god no one died. No one got hurt. It's over, whatever. So then the very next day, oh my god. So I'm driving to school the next morning. And as I'm rolling up, I see all this caution tape, all these police cars, and I am freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, at the exact same house on the corner. It was so weird. And that car was parked there, and it was so freaky. So I get to school, and I was like, dude, the craziest shit went down. Oh my god. And I'm like telling all my friends, I'm like, and then there were police cars in this place, and oh my god. And it was so freaky. And so then I checked the news that night, and the dude who exchanged the drugs apparently was like shorted like $4 or something and went apeshit and killed the guy who lived in the house. It was a murder. Straight up murder in my small town over drugs. I was like, holy crap, that is so scary. And technically I was right there when the deal went down, so I was like a witness. I was like, oh my god. I was a witness to this horrible, horrible thing. I was just like, oh my god, that's so awful. And now whenever I drive by there, I'm automatically freaking out because now, like, I mean, you assume that kind of stuff goes on this street, but you don't think about it too much. So it was just like, oh my god, it's just so scary. And now the house is like all boarded up, but I think people still live there, but I'm really not sure. But it was just so freaky. I mean, there's caution tape and everything. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that you're not alone. Some of us, we go through those situations. It's just like they follow us. Like these weird, like creepy, just out of the blue things happen to us. And I don't know why. And it's really funny because you're on the West Coast and it happened to you, and I'm on the East Coast and it happened to me. It happens everywhere. Now we just gotta find some people in the middle and we can all bond. Okay, bye Brittany, and I'm sorry about your criminalness. But I mean, it makes for an interesting story. Bye.